Okay.
Oh.
Right.
I can already feel my heart. Okay, everyone. Hello and welcome. If this is your first time, I hope you'll stay around to see us. Well, more specifically, me faff around while James plays backseat this time.
Yes, for Spooktober, Micah is the host of this game.
Yeah.
I will be doing either Outlast or Home Sweet Home. I haven't decided how much punishment I want to give myself yet, but this one's all Micah, so...
I've wanted to play Alien Isolation for a very long time, but I've just never had the opportunity because I'm poor. So I do know, like, I have watched a playthrough, so I know everything that's needed to be done, but because of that, I will be playing on the second hardest difficulty, where the alien and all the other fun little mean people we're gonna meet throughout the game are gonna be extra brutal and mean. So, without further ado...
I was so confused. Oh, there we go.
What?
I didn't have my headphones on. I'm like, I don't understand why I don't hear anything. And I'm like, why can't I hear anything? I feel like I'm missing something. And then I saw you with the headphones, like, right, I need to hear this.
ADHD!
And then I went to look for them. I'm like, where did I put them? Ah, Pikachu has them. I put them on. I'm like, I only hear out of my left side. Wiggle, wiggle. Ah, there we go.
Oh. So, brief interruptions aside, it begins.
All right. It'd be better for other people's visibility.
The viewing pleasure of the audience.
Sprinting is a last resort. It is
Loud.
This loads quick.
Yeah.
Took me 5 minutes to load 7 days the other day.
Well,
5 minutes!
This came from a AAA studio.
Listen, the fun pimps are working really hard earning their first A, okay?
And we
Final
love them
report
for
of the
it.
commercial starship Nostromo.
Is that too loud for you?
Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh.
James already getting scared.
Ripley?
I'm sensitive to loud noises, so this is gonna be fun.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible.
Typical intelligence.
Sevastopol's a
What do we
supply
know?
depot in the
Absolutely
region.
nothing. Good luck.
Permanent free port.
I know what it
facility.
is.
Good thing someone does.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you?
If it weren't any more
I've been
obvious.
cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
I'm shocked it took them that long to find out her motives. I've looked into the case file of why you chose as the same area that your mother disappeared to constantly research and work in.
To be fair, she's just a random mechanic in the company. It's not like they're keeping tabs on her.
Well, no, but when you have such a high-profile thing happen,
That's
and then
fair.
the next of kin is literally in the same area and insists on being in the same area as the doesn't matter. You could be the frickin' like coffee
undies.
Oh!
Amy flashbacks.
Oh, Chungalus! Chungalus.
Oh, I gotta turn up that sensitivity a little bit. Oh, that's much better.
Yes.
Ugh. Where were we keeping that key card?
Welcome, Ripley.
Maybe the sensitivity isn't good. Look at the little guy. Look at him. I love stuff like this. I wish desk toys were a bigger thing these days.
I'm just happy that the devs put a lot of thought into just random things in this.
Oops.
Like the random little things that make up.
Gotta remember my Xbox controller. It's been a while since I've used one. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a lean mechanic. James, look at this.
Oh yes, because you're gonna be using that a lot.
Yeah. Super duper sumo. Do 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 do. See if anyone recognizes that.
Oh, see if anybody's watched that lunacy. On my lap.
Okay, yeah. No, I think this sensitivity will be fine. Just gotta get warmed up. Ooh. It's just fun to walk around. Terminal. ASMR.
I was just opening up a package of crackers. Cracker?
Oh.
Discount Ritz.
So, still kind of up in the air on how we handle all the freaking terminals that are throughout this game.
How long are they?
Various. Some are like 5 sentences, and others are like an entire life's memoir.
That's mostly up to you. Do you want to be reading all of these memoirs? Valerie, you look...
Verlaine.
Verlaine, I couldn't remember. You on the lookout for a navigational office? Officer, I have a friend that's just lost his ship, and he's looking for work.
No more reading for you.
All right, because I can't string 2 sentences together. How much whiskey did I put in this hot toddy, you may ask? You'll never find out. But I can tell you one thing. I put in way too much lemon.
You're definitely not reading the logs, though. We'll be there for like twice as long as we need to be. That's not a slide on you in any way. That's just, you know, you don't read fast.
No, I can. There's a discount, but there's a disconnect between my brain and my mouth. Like, I can
You
read
can't read fast verbally.
No. I can, because my brain will have, like, go through the word pronunciation like 5 times before my mouth can even spit out the first version, which was wrong. I can go through an entire page of a book in like 5 seconds.
I like how just the loot goblin brain has already kicked in and I'm looting everything.
Would you like to save your progress?
More loot. So, Alien Isolation was made during the overuse of the crafting mechanics, but it actually isn't, like, bad in this game.
True. Wasn't Alien Isolation came out in
2014.
2014, and that was in the same era, I'll say. Not year, but era as things like Subnautica, Ark Survival.
Yeah.
The original release of...
Where every game wormed in a crafting...
Yeah, Minecraft made everybody want to do craftables. Yeah.
But, like, it works in this game. It's not a
You walk
intrusive.
so hesitantly here.
Yeah, I know.
Samuels,
I want to move.
Like,
I don't know why I'm walking so slow.
She's walking like she's trying to, like, sneak up on someone at all times. It's like,
Inspecting the Torrens facilities. Maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor okay? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
wow, attitude. Hey, what about so-and-so? Haven't seen her. I'll go check. Wow, geez, like, calm down.
Did I accidentally push, like, a button to make me walk or something?
Is there a sprint option?
There's definitely
Hello?
sprinting. Hello? I was kind of hoping that would spook you. The lights auto turning on.
Hold on, I gotta fix the door. We had an intruder. You can keep going.
The rudeness of some people.
Well, I need to get an on-air button for outside.
Yeah. I actually have, excuse me, something like that bookmark to get eventually. It's literally a phone-controlled on-air button that you can put in your own custom messages and whatnot on.
Oh, dying.
Like, change the color and everything. It's kind of cool.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's
Hello.
certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
Wow,
okay.
a suit with any
Most get
semblance
what you
of
want, right?
Yeah,
feelings.
right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Dun dun.
Don't tell me he's the android. Samuels is the android.
Who says Amanda isn't the android?
Looks like we're up.
She has far too much heart for that.
The Nostromo! To end Taylor. Nostromo
Re.
Incident. Weyland-Yutani filed number
DS
DS9398476.
I can do numbers fast at least.
That's good. That's a fair point. Hey, Taylor, I got...
Hey,
Shut it.
listen.
Shut it, you stupid fairy. Hey, Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a little bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, 100 years from now, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, Captain. Ash, Science Officer. Kane, or is it Kane? Executive Officer.
I like how they're not sure.
Ripley, Warrant Officer. Lambert, Navigation Officer. Parker, Chief Engineer. Brett, Engineer Technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the file later. Clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul.
Better call Saul.
And then a manifest of everything on the torrents.
All right. That's probably not as important
Yeah.
as, like, personal memoirs.
I will make a brief stop at all the terminals, even if I don't read them, for the audience
Just
to read
long
them
enough
if they
for somebody
want to.
to pause if they wanted
Yeah.
to. Most people, though, hey, listen.
Where'd Taylor go?
You're watching this because of
The Spookies.
Micah's particular brand of scaredy cat, because I'm sure anybody watching has already watched like at least 7 other people play this game.
Yeah.
It's just this is a game we've been wanting to go see through to the end for a very long time, but as Micah has stated,
I could not wait to play it. I had to experience it in some capacity.
we're poor, so we watch most people play games instead.
She pays for herself.
I'm sure many of you can understand.
Approaching Sevastopol
Sympathize.
In this economy,
I believe your contact
can't have
is Marshal
fun.
Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and
You never say that in a
calibrated.
horror
Vector
setting.
locked.
You alright?
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing document?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
rude. Yoink.
Achievement unlocked.
Right, I forgot that initiated the cutscene.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a
Weyland-Yutani Bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over. Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Ooh.
Such a good-looking space station.
It is.
The
yes.
station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Or so she thought.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
Breathe slower for starters.
Yeah.
It's always a beautiful thing when you can boss a suit around.
Yes.
Just show me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
This game looks so good for 2014.
It does.
I know this is technically the remastered version,
Yeah.
I'm the updated version, if I'm remembering
I
correctly.
don't actually know.
Because I know they had a big update for it later on that polished things even further. But it still looks just so
Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember this.
Taylor Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
me.
Bless you. Oh, Amanda. This is the tamest thing that'll ever happen to you on this entire trip.
Yeah, right? The motion tracker can be heard if you're
very close to an enemy. Stay quiet.
Stop giving us hints if you don't let us enough time to read it, you buffoon.
Computer, stop doing your job so well.
Well, they could have just stayed on one. Like, they could have. It's like you had to wait for 3 loading screens just to figure out what the one hint was. Oh, that's what I've been doing wrong this whole time.
Yeah, you buffoon. Woo! Man, this is a doozy.
Find help.
Help! Help me! Ugh. Oh, I'm so excited. We're here.
Oh.
I'm gonna love this.
Well, see, it's different from other playthroughs. I've never watched a full playthrough.
Yeah.
Because one of the people I watch specifically doesn't show you a play-by-play. They, like, chop it up and just show you kind of highlights.
Yeah.
So I know that we don't encounter this right away on a normal playthrough.
Spoilers.
Listen.
Yeah, guys, this game has been out. Whoa. Oh. Calm down. I just got here.
That being said, I still don't like that hole above.
Yeah. Oh, these become such an issue later.
I don't even like looking up there. It's like staring into the abyss.
So I watched a video on, similar to that guy that does Boundary Break.
Yeah.
I forget what his channel is, but
does he visit? Just to jump ahead, maybe in the conversation, do you know if the creature physically travels to each? It's so loud. That's why I'm jumping.
Yeah.
Does the alien physically travel from vent to vent, or is there a minor amount of teleportation involved?
If it's not in your area, it'll teleport to your area if the AI detects that it has reasonable suspicion to believe you're in a specific area. But then once it's like actively in your area, it's all actively moving on its own.
Okay.
There's no teleportation when it's in your bubble.
So when it's out of your area, it's kind of on standby until the AI detects that it thinks it should know that you're in this general area.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
And then once it's in your area, it's all roaming around freely.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I just want to point out something.
Yes.
I have watched I've watched two full playthroughs, but other playthroughs I just can't watch because the gamer sense of the people playing the game is so terrible.
Why did you go backwards?
Because I want to talk about this.
Okay.
The amount of people I've seen get to this point and not know where to go.
Oh, I hate that so
much.
much.
Where they're literally wandering up and down these halls, going everywhere except here.
There's literally a light source to guide you to that location.
Yeah, the lights.
One of
the prompt when you get close to it.
Using lighting in environmental lighting. One of gaming's oldest method of kind of leading you in a direction.
It's physically painful to watch some people play video games. And I know I'm going to have moments like that.
Well, yeah, we all do.
Everyone does.
Everyone's gamer sense is different. But what I hate is when some of these YouTubers or Twitch streamers or VTubers or whatever, I just pray to God that they are purposely they are doing that on purpose, because I refuse to believe some of their gamer sense is that bad.
Yeah.
Unless they are new to gaming, which you can usually tell.
It's sad.
Like, I do love when somebody who's never really gotten into video games first starts playing video games, because it's, like, endearing. But, like...
Decommissioning? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're on a decommissioned
So,
space
boys
station.
and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about
Sevastopol.
Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned.
Party poppers. And then
I want to nail that accent, by the way. I kind of want to learn to speak in the, like, what was that?
The old,
Pacific, something accent?
Oh, crap, I know.
Atlantic.
Yeah.
Like the Atlantic, whatever. I just like that old-timey radio voice. I've heard a couple people in modern day do it. There's frickin' a customer at work. Oh, hi. I should have remembered this too. I'm like, I know something happens here, but I couldn't remember what. But
Don't worry, folks. I'm going to be tense when the aliens and other threats are actually present. My biggest fear in games is being actively hunted, which is exactly what happens in this game.
See, I don't have an issue with that as long as I can fight back. Like, it doesn't matter how unsuccessful it is. Me having a weapon in my hand makes me infinitely more safer. It's why I hate Outlast.
Yeah.
There are so many weapons around you, and you refuse to pick up a single one and insist on allowing yourself being chased.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I am not sure whether or not I want to use the flamethrower.
That's up to you, my dude.
Yeah. Because I know at the end of the day, it's an aliens thing. You have to have a flamethrower somewhere. Cause
It'll
it's just
find a way around
too
it, from what I
iconic.
understand.
But, like, it feels kind of wrong to use it. Just low-key. But I don't know yet. I'll have to see from personal experience. Gosh, Amanda, do you have COVID? You're coughing so much.
This is what happens when you smoke 7 packs of cigarettes a day. They don't call them cowboy killers for nothing.
Aliens was an 80s IP when smoking was still considered cool.
When smoking was illegal, when it was illegal not to smoke in all of the buildings.
Yeah.
Kind of like in Virginia.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to put it down.
Oh, but anyway, there was a customer who came to the station, and I asked him if he needed anything, and he literally, that was his natural accent, was a very high, he's like, "No, my boy, I will be just fine," and he puts emphasis on that too. I'm like, "Oh, well, you have a wonderful day. You have a wonderful day too." And I'm like, holy crap, and his movements were so mechanical. Like, his facial movements when he spoke. I'm like, is that normal for the accent, or is this guy just slightly unhinged?
James, I want to let you know something.
Yeah.
You met an android.
I met an android, yeah.
Yeah.
You meet all kinds of people.
Who knew you would meet a large variety of people when you worked in the service industry?
I meet one of those celebrity lookalikes as one of our semi-regular customers.
Also the
I see him
fact that
about,
no one reads the tool tips. Use these terminals to update your map with unexplored areas.
How do I use the map?
Yeah.
How do I use the map? Why is my map empty? You literally just said you didn't need the tutorial.
Tutorials, people. They're handy.
There's no shame in using a tutorial.
Yeah.
There is no shame in playing easy mode.
Quick time events!
It depends on what kind of gamer you are. I never challenge myself the first playthrough of a game, because I want to just enjoy the game.
Yeah.
I will challenge myself the second playthrough, so I'll always do like normal difficulty the first time through. Because I like story.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Okay. 0340. Okay, that's important. Well, that's a mystery tool we'll use for later.
Ho-ho!
Goodbye from Seegson.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your...
A model of the station. Hello, people!
Work to be bulletproof when this shit's over.
Oh, crap.
Waits up.
Hello, people. Totally missed that audio log. Distraction. Squirrel!
Yeah, I want to know more why they're, like, running down there.
I mean...
Because it said cut the power, and while it said cut the power in, like, 6, 5, 4, whatever seconds, you saw people running over in the corner. I'm like, wait, hold on. Did they yell something? Like, were they just saying run? Like...
Yeah. They were just saying, get out of here.
Oh, okay.
Stuff to that effect.
We gotta get out of here. So let's go investigate where they were running from.
Yeah. Well, they can't go where they went.
They could be friendly.
That's a rarity in horror situations. Treasure.
Welcome to Jurassic... I mean...
I scuttle. Oh, you disappoint me. Remember the mystery tool?
Ho-ho! Now, what is it, kids?
0,
0,
3, 4, 0.
Very good. You win absolutely nothing.
Guess that Pokemon. It's Pikachu. Okay, now how do I... Oh, look.
You know, I'm convinced that in this game anyway, their crafting system was solely for the purpose of giving you a break from your, like, daily heart attack.
Oh,
as you turn every corner. Like, because when you pause this, the whole game, like, stops, right? The environment stops temporarily. No!
Not in hard mode.
Oh, this is a feature.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like this.
Yep.
This reminds me
That's one of the things hard mode changes.
This reminds me of The Thing. That's a game I need to play at some point.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
But I don't recall. They never made a
game.
PC port of it, as far as I'm aware.
Oh,
I have to find it on the original Xbox. I need to do that because we don't have a remastered version of The Thing yet, and we should, because it is a beautiful game and has probably the second most complex AI system to this. But it's around more.
Yeah.
Because your people can be infected, and you have, like, even back then, you have, like...
I don't want to miss
like, you have to treat your crew
Definitely want to save again.
But you also can't let them get infected.
Yeah.
But you have to guess, and they might give you signs, but if you just start killing your teammates, they're going to just turn their backs on you. You know, and there's just all kinds of just, good stuff.
For the tech people who may or may not be watching, the Alien... I watched a video all about the AI on the Alien in this beautiful game. It has over 80 main branches for its behavior tree. Now, I don't fully appreciate what that means because I know diddly squat about coding, but 80 sounds like a big number.
What the hell happened here?
Graffiti! Getting the bullets out of reach so you don't accidentally shoot something.
So I can hold on to it for as a comfort item because
James's
my fake,
comfort revolver.
My actual comfort fake revolver is in the other room, and I don't want to get up and miss anything. I don't want to also delay the video.
Ion torch.
So I just gotta make sure nothing in the chambers.
Gun safety with James Beers.
Listen to that click. Yeehaw.
To those who didn't know before, we are American.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! I forget how to run. Is running a thing? Yes, running is a thing. Why did I?
It is a thing. Why have you tried the bumpers? Those are to peak, I guess.
Hold on.
Did you miss the tooltip that said press whatever to
sprint? I gotta figure this out, folks. This is kind of important. Control. Would I go to the control scheme? Okay, yeah. Move. What?
Left mouse click mouse. Left thumbstick.
Oh, I have to hold.
Hold it in,
okay.
Wait, you didn't try that by default?
No, I'm not gonna. PC gamer. I often forget you can click in the thumbsticks. I'm not gonna lie.
Peasant PC gaming.
You're just jealous of our supremacy. Oh.
I'm sorry. What graphics card are you running?
Shut up. I can run most games on high settings. Shut up. Verlaine! Verlaine! I will wiggle for you. Verlaine! Damn it. Language.
But it hasn't been 24 hours yet. You know, I was watching a VTuber play this, okay? Okay?
Did you not hear that?
I heard something. It took them an hour to get this far.
Oh my gosh.
Because zero gamer sense.
The aforementioned obvious vent, missing of the obvious vent.
Yeah, and she couldn't, I mean, some of it was just little observations being entranced by, like, random environmental storytelling pieces.
Mhm.
So fair. But, like, half of it was just not wanting to go down an obvious, like...
Yeah,
not
corridor.
go down the only place that you had to go, and it's like, oh my goodness. I mean, to be fair, we're already 36 minutes in.
Yeah. And I'm not exactly speed running here.
Yeah. Well, I still haven't decided how I'm gonna edit this. Like, there's probably gonna be some cuts somewhere,
Oh,
but...
yeah.
Like... I'm hoping that there's just enough going on that I don't really have to do a whole lot.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that's the dream right there.
The dream is I eventually never want to be editing another video again.
Yeah, dude, I don't like it.
I eventually want to be able to hire someone to just do it for me. Because let me tell you, I'm getting a lot better at editing, but editing is not the field I wanted to be in. No, go away. No.
Yeah, I was in my school's broadcasting club, and I loved everything about it, except for when I had to edit stuff. I hate editing.
There's a sense of fulfillment for it, I will say.
I don't know if
enjoy
it's
being able to
because
put out
they
content.
sucked at teaching me how to, because they just kind of gave me a slip of paper with instructions and said, figure it out.
They gave you sticky notes that were attached to the frickin' monitor.
Yeah, and just expected me, low-key expected me to just hope and pray I could figure it out. But, yeah. Zoe! I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week.
How dare
Zoe got laid off. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red and they're pulling the plug, going to sell it off for scrap. I guess. I always I don't know what it is in my brain, but I always pause too hard on commas.
Oh.
Like they're periods. But I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper.
Sevastopol.
Sevastopol.
Maybe it's Russian. Sevastopol.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
There's a city in Russia named Sevastopol.
Then that's it. Sevastopol.
To all spaceflight employees, to all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The colonial marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the office of Marshal Waits.
Marshal waits for what? Marshal waits for no one. He's already on one of the trains.
I mean, that's kind of true. What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all of Seegsun's working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands.
Which one
Seegsun
are you?
tomorrow, together.
You're Toothy. Okay.
Cat?
I had a cat just come up and, paw my arm, and I may have been a little more disturbed than normal about it. Mostly because I'm in her chair.
What are you doing in my spot, mortal?
Ruya Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol.
I'm speaking of Russian. Yeah. I found out there is a traditional way to drink vodka. A, very cold.
Makes sense.
B, pickles. However much you pour, first off, you have to finish before you can't set it down. Like, it's disrespectful.
I'm gonna rag on you a little bit.
Yeah, I know. It's not coming yet.
No, like, don't talk during audio logs.
Listen.
I want to hear. I know I've heard them like tons of times.
The only reason I'm talking is because I know you've heard some of this before.
And it's for the audience.
Who has already seen this 7 times before.
How do you know?
Listen, do you want to do the same thing everybody else is, or do you want our normal banter that separates us from everyone else? I literally left in a nerd rage argument where both of us were just being stupid in one of our videos.
That's fair. And my elevator music, impromptu elevator music. That's fair.
At the end of the day, we are brothers. We love each other dearly, but at a moment's notice, we are indeed about ready to just drop hands and kill each other.
If I
over
were
something absolutely and almost exclusively benign.
If God didn't make me the least athletic person on the planet, give me the least athletic body on this planet, the amount of times I would have drop kicked you just for the heck of it. I'd be God knew I would be an absolute menace to society if I had a healthy body, so he just didn't give it to me.
I like how they couldn't let you simply walk over the luggage there. You had to crawl through a vent.
Yeah.
It's like, but there's literally just simply a piece. There's literally only a suitcase in my way.
Yeah.
Just move the suitcase. Push it aside. I don't need to crawl through this shady vent. Work on your quick draw there.
Where'd you go?
It was like a quarter of a second. I had the hammer back and aimed about ready.
Joke's on you, James. I invited you to tag along for this just so you could learn, just so I could help you train.
Funny enough, this is actually something people do. They'll like watch an action movie or whatever. And
This
practice
is your
hard.
training arc.
Yeah, right. Oh wait, no. What was it? I had Tiger. That was what I was thinking of, and I. Final countdown is what I was going into. My brain said, "Oh, sing 'Eye of the Tiger." Proceeds to sing
the wrong song.
The absolute wrong song.
Hello, friends.
Was that a cat?
Where?
No, I just thought I heard a meow.
Oh.
You do?
Oh, yeah!
There's a cat!
Oh!
And not the one that just jumped off my lap either.
Oh! I never noticed that before. Come here, kitty. I will protect you from all the scary aliens and mean people.
I don't like the noise I hear off to my left.
Ooh.
There's bi-directional sound here.
Yeah. The ambience of this game is just amazing.
No, it's just beautiful. I love ship design. It means a lot.
Our first dead body.
Better yet, you found a dead body.
You found your father's corpse.
Oh, my hot toddy is already getting cold. But my cold is not going away.
Wow.
Yes, people, if I sound a little weird tonight, it's because I've been fighting a cold for the last 2 days.
Imagine getting sick. Couldn't be me.
Problem is now anytime you even so much as sniff a little too long or sneeze the wrong moment, one little cough, and everyone looks at you like you.
Oh yeah, there's body bags all over this room.
Oh well, would you look at that? And you didn't even check to see if they had the plague or anything. Oh, they squish.
Yeah.
Go across like laterally.
Yep. They squish.
I like how someone.
This is Turner.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Language.
Oh, okay. That thing on the side is how much time is left for the. Okay. Wait, the first time it showed up, it said power out. I'm like, dude, you're supposed to, like, what are you waiting for? Why aren't you turning the power off?
Oh.
I was waiting for that and you were doing nothing. Let's see how well this works.
Yes.
Also, how loud that was by itself. If you accidentally walked into one of those, it would for sure attract the alien anywhere
Also,
around you.
I just want to let you know, there's absolutely this mechanic.
Yeah, no,
You have to lean back when there's something coming your way.
Sheesh.
This game did not pull any punches in how much you have to hide. Alcohol! Probably.
It's actually just their version of soda because this is a Russian space station. It's literally just carbonated vodka.
Yeah.
Like just
I don't drink, but that sounds terrible.
It probably absolutely is terrible. And if anybody in the future, when this random video goes viral, has had carbonated vodka and wants to tell me how terrible or great it is, please let me know.
They should really talk. I should get maintenance up here.
Yeah, if you're leaking that much water through your AC unit,
better call Saul?
Better call... No, you need a different kind of contractor.
Saul's a lawyer.
I'm aware.
Okay. Just making sure we were on the same page there.
Oh!
Hello, sir! Sir, wait, what?
I like how the script shows... Or the script has her saying it before you even see it, because you didn't turn it.
Yeah.
In time. You just walked up to the event trigger.
Yeah, the event trigger is like right here.
Yeah, but then you didn't do anything. You kept going around, and then you get to this door. Oh,
yeah.
Fuck. Oh, wait, but you didn't say anything. You didn't see it yet. Come on.
Yeah.
Proximity plus line of sight.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's still not perfect, because a lot of people, like, zoom past it.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, do a 360 or something. Or not a 360, like a 180
360 no-scope!
You know why people don't like the 360? Because when they go to play it, they turn 360 degrees and walk right away.
Wait. That's so stupid!
It is. That was literally the logic they used. I hated it so much as a kid. It made zero sense, but they thought it was a sick burn. I'm like, what? How are you? What? Have you not been on like a skateboard? A 360 means you keep going in the same direction after you spin. Like it. No.
I failed geometry, and even I know what a 360 is.
Make your insults make sense at least.
Even in a space station, there will be verb.
No, absolutely.
Get wrecked, buddy.
Dude, imagine how much damage a single accidental like chipmunk on a space station could do.
Yeah. Left trigger and right trigger. And then the left stick. Ugh. I just love the technology of this universe so much.
Well, it's kind of like with any era, you're gonna make a futuristic setting based partially off of what you already have access to, and then go, what would this look like but better? Because usually you can't actually foresee what really the future will hold.
I'm sorry, I'd take this style of technology over like neon cyberpunk stuff any day.
What would you classify this as? Is this a punk setting?
Did I say that right?
I don't know. It's definitely not cyberpunk.
No. Cyberpunk, people don't realize, isn't just a futuristic setting. It is a very specific aesthetic.
I don't think Aliens is considered a punk franchise because there has to be the punk aspect of it as well.
That's very true.
Make damn sure someone's accountable. Tough guy, huh? Turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Police brutality! Like actual police brutality.
Yeah, right?
Maybe you should cut that part out.
What, you afraid were you afraid we're gonna get, like, raided?
Actually, no, that'd be good for views.
Yeah, right. The Appalachian man excited to find out whether he's gonna be shot or raided by the FBI or shot by the IRS. I actually saw another Appalachian joke.
There's more
recently.
collectibles. I remember.
When the IRS comes for, when the IRS chases you to your home in the Appalachians, but doesn't realize you've been trading a Wendigo in the art of guerrilla warfare this entire time. I'm just like, the IRS is gonna come up to Appalachian territory in like West Virginia, and they're just gonna say, they're gonna be, all right, we're just gonna check on this old man. And does anybody else hear banjos playing? It's the battle banjos. Bunch of old beat up F-100 trucks. Couple Chevy K20s. Or is it a K10? It's an older Chevy truck. Whatever.
I don't know cars, so you could literally say anything, and I would just go along with it.
I only know a little bit. I know just enough to know the direction. I know just enough to sound smart, but not enough to actually be smart.
Me in every way.
Yeah. I'm
just glad we're allowed to clip-clop around freely
Yes.
right now.
I have approximate knowledge of many things. It's like my favorite quote from that show. Frick, what was that? Was that Adventure Time?
Yeah.
I never fully watched it. I just caught periodic episodes.
Phineas the human boy.
Yes.
Wow, you almost got my name right. I have approximate knowledge of many things. Cutscene!
That's literally me, though. I know so much about... I know a little bit about so much.
Okay.
Menaba Auto Revolver right there. Beautiful Unica 6. Except it's an actual revolver and not an auto revolver in this case. Come on! Because I don't see any...
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something blew just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
I actually don't mind this guy.
Yeah.
He's just freaking scared.
Let's go, sweetie.
Yeah, like everyone
Yes.
else.
This to expire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a
I'd argue he was rather rational, all things considered, during this.
Yeah.
We can get into all sorts of trouble there. Okay?
Oh. Whoa, what's this?
Why was that done in slow motion?
I think something went wrong. Well, this is weird.
They're putting a lot of emphasis on
No,
it
this
for-
isn't normal.
Come on, I don't want to stick around here long.
The animation was just
slow?
What? Why am I walking so slow?
Can you sprint?
Yeah. What the heck?
Are we going or what?
You sound like you're in a daze. Like, this feels like the character's like in a daze or
What the
something.
heck?
I mean, keep going, I guess.
This is not normal.
Are you sure? Press X to active. Oh, wait, that's your...
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna save and quickly exit out and reload. Because this is not normal. And I'm very confused.
Remember, you are playing hard mode.
Yeah, but, like, this is not, like... Yeah, it's... Unless this is some sort of mechanic. Yeah, this is so weird.
It seems like there's a change in gravity.
Yeah, 1 second.
I'll just edit this out.
Yeah.
In fact, it would be more than a second, and this is the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. This is the beginning of Spooktober. We'll have another video up in just a couple of days, part 2 of Alien Isolation, with Micah as the co-pilot. Thank you all for watching, and you have a wonderful day.